Oh, would you look at that? It's time for the greatest show in American history.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's our Friday show. I got biryani, so that means you know what type of time I'm on. Welcome everybody back to our show. It's This is our Friday show, just hanging out, talking United. I know you see the thumbnail. It's the match review. We're gonna go over some of the stuff in the week and do we got a game tomorrow, 12:30. We're gonna go over that. Real quick, let's go into our sponsor, Valorian, Manuki, and Shakinian, LLP, the greatest law firm in the land. Don't forget it. Doesn't matter what you do, they're the best, and they're backing us, and we're backing them. Okay, 747-444-4444. Known for personal injury. If you're not in the state of California, you hit them up. Their network is vast. 400,000, 300,000, 200,000, 500,000. They beat the city. They beat the feds. They'll get you your money, man. They will get you what you need and help you out and make you get that justice you deserve. That's 747-444-4444. That's 747-444-4444. Ike, Ani, Ashat, David, Vahe, Sushan. Hit them up. All right. Blood clot professionals ready to help you out and helping us out all the time. God bless Valorian, Manuki, and Shakinian LLP, based in the Encino, California area. Big up, Casey. Walk on, my man.
Everything's calm. Everything's is good vibes right now. A lot of anticipations, a lot of stuff. Hopefully, everything just keeps like this. It's a Saturday. It's not. We haven't had a Saturday. It feels like in a long time, but season just started.
Thank God.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm good. How's everybody else doing? Get the man them involved.
Yeah, everything's good. We got Brian in here, L representing. We got Ronaldo, me, Big Mikey, Case, man. Everything is fine. I really liked last week's show. We got a few things we want to get into. Weekend Hustle. Love this new positivity, Casey, from Weekend Hustle. This new look positivity. Yeah, go ahead, Casey. Tell us why. For the people that didn't see earlier in the week show, tell us why you feeling real positive about this win.
Oh, it's because
that's coming tomorrow.
Everybody, and it just happened. Everybody played Champions League. Chelsea lost. I don't know if they got dings and tings, pause and things, and so we're fresh, we're vibrant. This is what we heard that everybody was saying. Look on the bright side. We don't have Champions League, and other teams are going to be tired. So this is another opportunity to, show vibrancy, show spirit, show that you have a little desire, and you have more time off than everybody else. Teams won't even be able to go on the pitch to train for you. They're not going to be able to go on the pitch. They just got to do walkthroughs. You have plenty of advantage. So I'm going with a 3-2 win just because of that. Call me naive. Call me ready to be hurt again.
I like how you're so positive, but you still think we're going to ship 2 goals.
Oh, well, now listen, I can't lie to myself now. I'm not going to say, I'm not going to call a clean sheet now. That'd be pure. You all would have to get me checked in at the local loony house. Forgive me. I hope that's the PC. I don't want to be un-PC, but I would definitely need to be checked in for another concussion.
Yeah, that's green room talk. That's why I said 2-0. Like, I call it a show, and I put money on the shutout right now.
You got to know we're gonna get a goal.
Yeah, and we play a quality team too. So
yeah, listen, Manchester United needs to score. I think for us to, if the goalie situation stays the way it is, because I don't know what this new youth's going to bring, so you can't hope and wish. I think we need to be a team that averages 2.5 goals a match. Does that sound like a crazy number? And once you do the math and things, 2.5 goals a match.
That's insane to score 2.5 goals.
But you got to be realistic.
I don't think that's realistic.
No. I'm saying we need to be a team that does that. Now, are we going to be that team? I don't know.
I just think that like most teams don't score that much, right?
Well, I'm looking like this, my friends. Manchester United will give up. Is it safe to say a goal a match? Two a match? I don't
Just
see it
about.
as a clean sheet monster. I just don't see it right now. And then I'm just so
Yeah.
that's why I think a 3-2. If I was a gambling man in Vegas, I would put down the 3-2, the 3-2-1. Then
Let me read some of these comments. Big up everyone. Blake Stroh, gotta win, period. And it's
yeah,
Kareem.
that's true.
We're getting Cunha and Mount back, so we have full strength for the most part. They just won't be at full strength. They're probably not gonna play a full 90. Best of luck, Casey. You know where I stand. Where is that? Where do you stand? And Emirates Pressure today was interested in the clips I saw. Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
We're gonna
We
get into
barely score. We barely score as is. True. And George Perez says, "What's good, Casey? Casey, you are very popular today. Popular international black man.
What's up,
International black
George?
man of mystery.
My G, George, what going?
But yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to score that much. It'd be nice to go up early and not languish behind and take a beating. This Chelsea side, for me, I think I said this about City, though. I'm not even going to, you know what? Fuck all of that. I ain't even finna do this. I don't know what we're going to do. It's just up to this team. Because I said this about City. City there to be had. This is the worst City side we've seen in 5 years. They're depleted. They're injured. They don't have their guys. And what do we look like against them? Absolute shit until the last, 20 minutes of the game? And it was done and dusted by then. So, these guys, like I said before last week, they have to play the way they did against Arsenal in order to get results. You have to mimic the way that happened. I don't know if that was a one-off or not because we're 4 or 5 games away from that initial game now. All right? So mathematically, it's looking like an outlier. It's not looking like the constant here. It's looking like an outlier. So honestly, I feel like we need to figure out, I don't know what we're going to line up as. I wanted to put a lineup predictor or whatever the case may be, but this manager we're going to get to we'll fly right into that. This manager in the press conference is sounding like he wants to change some things up. I'm happy in that regard. Ronaldo, you got the links, you got the quotes and all that. What exactly was he talking about in this presser? Because I didn't see it.
That's it. Yeah.
I told y'all I don't watch pressers. I don't watch them.
His broken English is interesting, but what he's doing, and you kind of get the gist and the spirit of what he's saying.
Let me ask him one question. You don't watch pressers for all sports?
I try to watch him for this.
No, Mike. I wanted to get Mikey's vibe on here.
Not really.
Oh.
Not really. I don't care what you have to say after the game or before the game. It's in the game I care about.
Oh.
Some of that shit is cute. Like, sometimes they need to hear it, but why do I need to hear it? Especially if you go...
Maybe I'm because I'm a city where we win a lot of championships, so we listen to our coaches, managers.
Have y'all in the last 5 years? Have y'all been listening to the pressers? Because you haven't won.
For who?
I listen to the post game. I don't listen to the pregame one.
I'm more likely to listen to the post game pressers just to see the takeaway.
You listen to Georgia.
I'm already there watching the game. So you're already watching the game. You might stay at 15.
Jordy Dread TV, big up the patio. Big up, bro. Thanks for joining us.
All right, that's it, though. Sorry. I interrupt you, Ronaldo.
Jordy Dread is crazy. So that's crazy.
That.
I fuck with that. Let's get together and do something for
Jordy Dread.
Game. I fuck with that. Black Jordy.
That's crazy.
I'm fucking with that. Yo, big up yourself.
Vibe.
Big up yourself. I'm sure they exist. I just ain't never seen them. What I was saying is I don't listen to Georgia press conference because I already know what Kirby's gonna say. I already know what he's gonna say. I already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't put that much pressure on him. But if you do listen to him, God bless. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, said a few good things. One thing I liked he said is we're doing good in the middle of the pitch, but when it comes to either box, that's where we're fucking up, whether it be on defense or offense. And I think that's 100% true. And he's just telling them, they have to be a little braver, more aggressive, and more in tune to the game. Track back, watch your man, be aggressive in defense. be brave in offense, be confident, don't be pussy, this, that, and the other, basically, which is all facts, right?
Facts.
The links I sent the transcript, it didn't have the part when they were discussing the system, which I kind of want to talk about. But basically, he kind of said it was like 50-50. He's like, I might have to tweak, I make some changes, but he doesn't want to change his philosophy, which 100% get. But we're just asking you to pick the right men. That's so. So I think Kobe's starting tomorrow. I'll probably put money on that. It might be Kobe, and you might not like this. It might be Kobe and Ugarte. I don't know.
I'll live with that.
I'm not mad at it. I don't hate it.
I'm not mad at it. I know some people will be. And Casemiro's there on the bench looking like in the best shape of his life. But where do you put Bruno? Is Bruno?
Bruno's probably. I think Bruno's gonna be on the 10 because Cunha's not starting.
Yeah. You said.
I think Cunha come off the bench. Bruno be at 10. Sesko and Buemo. That'll be the front.
He said if you ask Cunha, he's gonna be ready to start, but
no.
I feel like Chelsea the game you might want him to start, but I don't know.
Cameron's super overprotective of his players, anyways. He'll get a new guy and won't start him for 4 games. So
he better be, because if he broke any of them this early, might be soft.
Yeah, he did say he likes
Cunha can't go down for like 6 months or nothing.
It'd be soft.
But he did.
Especially that was a hamstring, I think. So you don't want to fucks with re-aggravating the hamstring.
Right. That could be deadly. That could ruin him for the rest of the year, if not the rest of the season. So
yeah,
it might. He likes what he brings, so I think he would, in a perfect world, he'll like to start him. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the midfield turns out tomorrow. Definitely want to see if Kobe starts and where Bruno will play. I don't think we're in a place where the team is cohesive and gel where we could just go balls out and play Kobe and Bruno. So it's gonna be either or in the center mid.
Midfield 2 sounds crazy. It sounds crazy.
Yo, that I like that aggression, but yeah, we are not there yet. We're not in the same country as that. I thought we could do it against teams like Grimsby, but look what the fuck happened.
Up on the screen, I put up a post that was in the 1878 Casuals page, and that, as you can see at the bottom, it got 21 comments on it. 2 of those comments are mine, so really 19 comments. But this is the sentiment. Remember last week, and I was like, there's two kinds of people like in the fan base right now. There's the inners that want him in, and they have their there's the outers that want him out, and they have the reason, which is basically what's being shown as results. And then there's the inners that are like, hey, it took this person that long and this person that long, but you give this person only 9 months. You guys are awful. And the thing for me that goes with this little press conference is that, like, why I don't watch press conferences, that Klopp showed improvement. If we were improving every week and there was like games won, we wouldn't be hanging on to every fucking press conference. We wouldn't be hanging on to every word. It wouldn't be news if we were winning. I remember under Sir Alex, I hardly watched anything he was saying. Hardly, because I knew what we were going to do. I knew what we were coming to do. So that's just another thing. It's like we're hanging on to all these words from the guy because it's news anytime he speaks, because we're a spectacle. We're a fucking spectacle now. I know some people watch it in and out, and that's fine. I'm not against it. I'm not saying don't watch it or don't. I'm just saying I remember under Sir Alex, I didn't watch any of that shit. I remember kind of under Moyes not really caring until it started going south. So for these people here that say it took this person that long and that long, did either one of those coaches finish 15th? Did either one of them average a game a month? 1 game a month in the Prem? Did any of them lose a European final, right? A second lost European final in the last 5 years? Did any one of them lose to Grimsby Town in the second round of the EFL? Did any one of them not manage to win 2 games back to back for 10 months? Did any one of them have the worst record for a manager since World War II? Did any one of them tell the media that they're not going to change the way they're playing, despite people begging for it and looking for you to change the overrun midfield? Okay, just asking. Just asking. That was my grinding my gears moment, y'all. I'm sorry.
In the Ruben Defense League, we could say that this was his first real transfer window. His window, we only got Dorgo in January. And after January, if we remember correctly, we kind of forfeited the league, remember? And we just focused on Europa. So I think that's added in with all that, his terrible 25% record. That period where we basically forfeited the league and we focused on Europa. We were just throwing out our second 11 so guys wouldn't get hurt for Europa. We keep guys fit. So I think that little period kind of skews the numbers, but all in all, it's not acceptable how we came 15th. It sucks a lot that we lost to Spurs in a European final. It's not a blessing in disguise being out of Europe despite our squad not being ready. And if we qualify, we'd have more funds to get ready, Maybe we could have revamped this forward line and get a midfielder because we had the extra funds, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm definitely in the not a blessing in disguise camp. Sure, we could prep more in the week, but yeah, it's so far not so good. Like
they've been doing that all year so far. Other than the Grimsby Town game, we've only had one game a week, and
exactly. And after Grimsby, it's gonna be one game a week for a while.
yeah. So if they start that
January,
I'm just saying we're not. The thing is, it's like I hear that whole like, oh, we're gearing up for the league. Like I get that, but it's also like, who did we play in between that time? It's not like we're playing top tier competition there. We're playing the people around us at that time when we were losing. Like we had already faced a lot of the bigger teams and showed up for them. Badman, we're asking you to beat Grimsby, beat Fulham, beat Burnley convincingly. We're not saying go out and win top 4 or top 6 or even top 8. We're not saying any of that shit. We're not saying go out and get those.
I think
we're saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying win 2 games back to back. Beat Grimsby convincingly. Beat the newly promoted teams that aren't Leicester. Leicester's the only one that we were giving it up to them. We were kicking their ass the whole time. Leicester. We was kicking Leicester's ass every time we meet them. Under any manager, we was beating their ass. That's the only team we could say that definitively we're beating the brakes off of them. Come on. And they're down now. Like, Burnley is up now. Look, it took us a scumbag ass penalty to win it. That's what I'm saying. And I don't even want to sack the dude. That's the thing. But when people say people act like there's no reason that we shouldn't sack him, I take offense to that. Like, people have gotten fired for less. They've gotten fired for less. So this idea that you think people shouldn't get fired for this kind of performance is crazy. It's insane. But I don't even want to sack him. What?
He's got the worst record out of all his predecessors. And how long did they get? You know what I mean?
Come on now. One game a week and we're hurting like this is crazy. A whole week to teach his play style, but nobody is learning shit.
That's what it feels like. Like I don't see the syncing up progressing fast enough.
I can't. What's up, Snorlax? Big up, Snorlax. Not even asking to let my man cut his hair on 5 games in a row. Just give us 2 or 3. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. The thing is like with those posts like that, it makes people feel like they're wrong for wanting the guy to be gone. We're saying perform better, bro. At this rate, they're backing you. Perform better. I don't care who you have to play or whatever the case may be. This was a blessing in disguise, guys. 1 game a week. We're gonna focus. We're gonna get to practice. Okay.
3-4 points a month ain't it, man.
That ain't
it. Yeah, that ain't it. Come on, man. That's not the way.
I mean,
it's
Another arrow to the quiver for the Ruben outside is that we have stable footballing structure above him in Ineos. So, and our scouting, I think, our buys probably system proof. If we wanted to change it to 4-3 or something with another manager, so that's good. So that's another reason that if we want to cut him loose, we could cut him loose. That's kind of the reason why Rashford's not here, right? He got tired of the cutting loose. That was one of the major factors why he wanted to leave, because he said we wasn't sticking with anything, and he got jaded and he got tired. And yeah, he needed a change of pace, breath of fresh air, and he just had I won't say the game of his life, but he had a really good game.
Yeah,
everybody's hammering it up. It's like, yeah, we've seen this shit before, like you guys can relax. We know Rashford's good. Come on, let's relax. He's happy and he's in a better environment, Hopefully for his sake and our sake, because we want the money. It keeps going.
Yeah. So I made a post that I was like, with the guy that's like, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Or the Rashford thing? And because I was like, yo, we've been here before. We've been here before. We found out that this guy can perform. We've seen it. But nobody is doubting the fact that. But I'm seeing people talking. They're waxing lyrically now, and that's just the Man United effect. That's
ABU bullshit right there.
Thing of people going elsewhere and being successful to be true so bad, and it's not. It's not true. No. It's not true. People go off and you never hear from them again, ever again, all the time, all the fucking time. Lingard, Fred is another one. Fred performed for like 2 months and people were losing their minds. And listen, this isn't me wishing bad on these guys. I love Rashford. Anybody that know, I'll tell you, I love Marcus Rashford. Okay, I want him to perform. Hell, I want him to come back. I want him to come back and beat a man, but he's not going to come back under this manager. And I think he's done with the club. But like, I'm like, yo, don't y'all think it's a little bit too? I watched ESPN. ESPN wrote a piece talking about Marcus Rashford proving Man United fans wrong, proving Man United wrong. I'm like, what did he scored 2 goals against the Geordies. What the fuck did he prove wrong?
He did not. He's been non-factor.
At the end of the season, I will catch you at the end of the season, and we'll see what the goal tally is. Yeah, because remember he's better than Mbappe, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
these people. See, this is what's wrong with today's time. Everybody thinks everybody is some poppy shows, because just last week they was chatting about us that Barcelona was going to review Rashford and Rosclad January because he wasn't being productive. Now, this man scored 2 goals, and I got mad people walking up to me like, what's wrong with Rashford? Why did you guys sell Rashford? So don't come at me with this bullshit right now. Don't do this right now. Because one thing I told everybody, my Barca friends, Rashford loves the Champions League. I said, yeah. They was like telling me, I don't know when we're going to use him. Where does he fit in? I don't know what they're going to do. How's he going to play? Today I had mine saying, oh, he's gelling. He's really getting it with the team. I said, this is one game. I've seen Rashford do this. I've seen Rashford do this against bigger teams. Bigger teams.
Yeah.
Don't come tell us now that we don't know what Rashford could do. When Rashford has his player head and his focus, Rashford is a baller. But like Mikey said, he fell out of love with the Manchester United team because we kept on switching up people on him. Rashford wasn't happy. Everybody needs to chill. It's good. And the thing is now what's going to happen is, Mikey and y'all, see how they gassing him now? The minute that he go like in a 3-game stretch and he don't score no more, they're gonna slay them again. They're gonna slay them right again.
Just the other day, you heard shit about them canceling the loan and sending them back in January.
Yep, right. That's what I'm saying.
In game 3 or 4.
Yeah. Well, think about where did he score at? Newcastle. He hasn't scored in Spain. He hasn't done anything. He's familiar. He's played in Newcastle, so there's a familiarity there. You know what I mean? So,
yep, that's fair.
And it's like everybody's saying, some of us United supporters are incredibly happy for Rashford because
I love him too.
It pained us just as much to see.
I'm glad for him.
A lot of us was pained to see him running around unhappy, like he doesn't even love the club no more. that hurt us more than anything. And then when he came out and said, I needed a new challenge, I was like,
Mhm.
that's
This is a
it.
talent right here. Like, what are you talking about?
I thought he was going to
Also,
be a lifer. I thought he was going to be a lifer, probably a captain at some point. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, Rashford's going to be like one of these guys. And then, yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
like the guys that were on this show at one point in time that
oh,
once you leave United, we don't like you. Like, no,
No.
go forth and be
Some
fruitful,
maybe.
man. Do what you do. Like, I
I
don't have no hate for the only person I don't like that's left United is Di Maria. Di Maria and Sancho. That's it. And those are the only
Tevez,
two because they have
um,
shown us that they don't give a fuck
Sancho,
about us.
Sancho can go. Who else?
You
I
can't
was happy when Lingard left.
go ahead.
No,
I,
that's my G.
I
Lingard.
don't hate the guy, but I was glad he left.
You forget that we did Lingard dirty because he could have went to West Ham when he was peaking, and
Oh
Mandem told
yeah,
him and
yeah,
held him and said
Scored the
that no,
winner in the scored the winner
said
in
we
the
got
FA
big
Cup for
plans
us.
for you. Said we had big plans for you. Don't
Yep.
You're not leaving.
Yep.
And then we didn't do nothing with him. And
Yep.
then his to the point where his family had to be like, we could have been here making cheese, playing for West Ham with a vibe, and y'all cooled him off. And
yeah.
now he missed his
Brought
peak.
him
But
back.
I don't want to get into
That's
that. I want to get into that. Let me fall
that's
back.
fair. That's fair.
Let me fall back. Let me fall back. But anyway, yeah, it's calm. I'd take Scotty back if he wanted to come back.
I take Scotty back in a heartbeat right now for that midfield. Hell yes.
He might be
Dude,
a good 10. I don't know about I
I
don't
know
know about
another one who
8.
you want to take back, Mikey.
Who?
Greenwood.
Oh well, that's without it. That goes without saying.
That's a controversial one
I'm
too. But
I'm
anyway,
sad that it happened that way. That's the thing with Greenwood. I'm sad that that's the thing that got you out of here. You know, like come on
Yep.
now, bro. Like what are you
That
doing?
that
What are you
devastated me,
doing?
honestly.
You know what I'm
I
saying? What are
was
you?
Yeah.
And like you know
that
what's so
was my G.
scumbaggy? Okay,
Yep.
go ahead.
No, I said that was my G. That devastated me. That whole shit, man. It was like I was praying for some morsel of evidence that what we heard, what we saw, was a ruse, and nothing came out. So it is what it is, and it's understandable that we cut him loose. I'm glad he got a second chance, and it sucks it's not with us, but like I said, it is what
I'm
it
trying to
is.
think if
We're not going to defend that kind of behavior, no matter what. So
The scumbag thing about the whole thing is that like there was a certain part of the fan base. It was like, well, look, he's back with his wife, so it's cool. And it was like, oh my god, y'all, I gotta watch myself around y'all.
like domestic abuse is a thing, guys.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
people be with people that beat their ass all the time and stay with
Yeah.
them. You know what I'm saying? Because like sometimes it's survival. I wouldn't be surprised if that girl got back with him because he's a footballer. If he was working at McDonald's, would she? You know what I'm saying? I'm not surprised.
you
And I'm
already
not
know the
blaming
Ross
her.
Clyde answer
I'm
to
not
that.
blaming
Let
her.
me
I'm just
let's go.
saying that's how it
Let's
goes
move on
sometimes.
from this one. Let's move
That's how
on
it.
from this one.
That's how it goes sometimes. That's how it goes. I'm
This
not even
one
blaming her.
give me the chills, man. Let's move on from this one. This one is crazy.
Just saying.
That's how hex this club has been, man. That shit. Our best striker prospect in years is gone just like that.
We got one coming. But yeah.
I hope so.
Do we?
Some of these comments. If he has another season like last year,
Cheeto
United
baby.
will get a nice fee for him since we got 50% sell-on clause. Yeah, I mean, listen, good. He just can't be at this club. Like he just could not be here. For all the people that want him back, you sick freaks. Greenwood is such a pure footballer. He's a pure piece of shit too. Thought specials that pays 75 million. Don't know what you're talking about. And the Greenwood situation was most devastating by far. Yeah, bad situation. But yeah, I'm not one of those people that like once you leave, unless you do something to the club, like fuck the club off. I wish you well wherever you go. Wherever you go, I want you to do well. And like
100%.
Rashford hurt me to do, but like this idea that everybody's trying to kick, like, oh,
Yeah.
look, he's back, and I'm like, calm
shit.
down.
Manchester United effect again and blah blah blah. And like, no, dude, he had one good game. He had a good game. It was a great game. That goal was killer. But I mean, let's see what he does when he goes back to Spain.
do whatever you want to do. Just earn that loan, earn that move,
Earn that sale. Yeah.
Earn that fucking move. I don't really care what you do when you go back to Spain. I know we're gonna see it because it's the damn Champions League. Like we're gonna see that. So it's like good on you.
Yeah, but
good for him.
People just it's our memory the ability to retain memory is just like me, like a goldfish. Relax, bro. Just a week and a half ago, people was like,
Yeah.
same Clark PN was chatting about, well, is Rashford failing at Barcelona? Apparently, they're going to review his contract. And like people are like, this guy, he had the good year. You're like Ray, and it's been year of not production. So, and then now it was like, everybody's like, hey, like he just won Ballon d'Or type things. Chill out, bro. Chill out. But anyway, good, happy for man though. Happy for man.
Good on him.
Yeah.
Early in the week, we had the Man United forecast for the money. We didn't really talk about. Big up Soccer Junkie. People are extremely reactionary these days. Yeah, and it's visceral. That's really what it is.
Good word, Mikey.
It's not even the problem that you're being reactionary because, like, you're going to react to news you see. I have no problem with that. It's the one-sidedness of it. It's the, like, lack of context people give or nuance. They don't look for any nuance whatsoever. They go for the low-hanging fruit every time.
They're like sheep.
Just like with the shit I posted just now, but from the group, right? The first thing people do, like, oh, Man United, they didn't give anybody a chance. They just sack people. Bro, we're not sacking these. We're not thinking about sacking this dude because he's whistling too loud in church. Like, we're thinking about fucking sacking him because he sucks or, like, he's stinking it up at the moment. You can have your idea of him all you want, but the fucking results are showing something different. So, like I said, I don't even want to sack the dude, but the idea that he's unsackable is asinine. It's asinine.
And then they act like there's not reasoning for us to be concerned about this situation with our boss.
We should just sit still and just put our hands on under our ass and just be like, "Yep, everything is like that dog in the fire. Everything's just fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine."
No, bro. This is some top of not winning. It's god awful football to watch because we all feel like there's a solution, and then mine jump on the thing and say, "People, my way is the best way I know I can see this club winning, and I'm not going to change." Okay.
Listen, if we start to win, I'm gonna be right here in the same seat, in front of this jersey, in front of this mic here, behind this mic here, saying, "Yo, Amorim got it right." And that's the problem with football discourse. Nobody wants to be wrong. Everybody wants to be the pundit that got it right, the gotcha guy. I have no problem with being wrong. I'm wrong all the time. Ask my wife. She'll tell you. She'll tell you how wrong I am all the time. It's a fact. But
I'll tell you he's wrong all the time.
We don't come on here and act like we can't say, or people can't say they want him out, and we just crazy for saying that shit. We're just fucking nuts for even suggesting it. Fuck out of here, man. Sack him because he's the worst coach since the TV was created. See?
I mean, that is an argument.
See?
If you got to go back to World War II to match his stats, it's crazy.
I think the TV was made in like the 20s, right? 30s?
No.
Yeah, definitely.
48, 51, I think, black and white.
I have no idea.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I can't. That's ChatGPT.
That's closer to you guys as a when you guys were born. So
yeah, facts.
I'll just
that's facts.
Me and Casey used to have to get up off our ass off the couch and go change that channel. We didn't.
I remember it was a cord.
There was a cord. Yeah. Oh, you had a fancy one. Yeah, I didn't.
We had to do it from the chair. Then my dad.
Shit, we were lucky we had a color TV, man. Shit barely worked.
I remember like that was like this, like the knob, and you have to turn it.
Just
click.
Sometimes you had to put it halfway through the number to get the right. Oh, okay, there it is. It's clean now. The reception is clean. Put it halfway between the 6 and the 7. Put the 6 on the 7. That's what my dad said.
Start raining, fuck up your TV, your show. You couldn't see it. It was all static.
Oh yeah,
my grandma still got one of those big booty TVs.
Don't see the big ones that take 3 people to move it?
Yeah, with like it's like if you fall into it, it's over. Like if you fall into the TV, it's like huge. And it has a big
It's
ass.
like get
It
out.
has a huge
All the
ass.
tubes and shit. Yeah, the old
Fucking
tube
rude.
ones. Those things
That's
are
what we
heavy
call
as
them,
shit.
big booty TVs.
Yeah, big
That's
up.
mad thing.
Yeah. But yeah, so I got the financial loss. This is via routers. And basically Man United reported we didn't talk about it in the week, but Man United reported an annual net loss for the 6th consecutive year on Wednesday and forecast lower revenue for this fiscal year, highlighting the football club's ongoing financial struggles. The Premier League side posted a 33 million pound with $45 million loss for the year, June 30th, an improvement on the previous year's 113.2 million pound deficit, which is that's good here. That's all good. Remember the pliers to change channels because the knob was gone, bruh. That shit would just stay there. That shit would just stay
It
there.
made
Yeah,
it
I
work
remember that.
better though. It was like an extra reception was on it, like an extra metallic thing was on it. It was
It
better.
gave you a little bit of grip to change it in between channels. Yo, we're
Yeah, it was
old. We're
quick. It was
old, bro.
efficient too. Like
Oil
okay.
on
You
the
break the
antenna.
knob, your dad's gonna beat your ass. Is what would
Oh yeah.
happen. You broke the
No
knob.
Boy.
of money.
That you don't touch that TV. You go upstairs. If you're blessed to have another TV, you don't touch the one downstairs. The narrower full loss reflects significant cost-cutting measures aimed from shoring up finances after several years of underperformance on both the field, on and off the field. The club said it expects revenue up to 60 million pounds, 640 and 660 million pounds for its fiscal financial year of 2026, compared to 666.5 million pounds reported for the year that ended in June 30th. Man United listed shares were down 3.8% to 15 dollars in pre-market trading. I was a share. I used to own shares in Man United. I sold them when the Super League came on. When they did that, I said, "Fuck y'all. Y'all are playing with us now."
I
Sold it right
respect that.
after. Didn't make me no money overall. You have to have a significant amount of you have to have like $10,000-$20,000 worth to see actual return, and they've been losing like fuck. They've racked up losses up to 170 million pounds since fiscal 2023. PSR caps losses 105 million pounds over a 3-year period. Though investments in infrastructure, academies, charity, and women's soccer are permitted as deductions, which are a good thing. And then there's this little, I could post this. There's a little chart about our losses over the next 6 years. So in so many words, we haven't been a profitable club for 6 years. For 6 years. Now that's not like a bad thing because I have to explain to people all the time when we talk about the WNBA. I have to explain to people all the time that you want growth, right? You always want growth. It's okay if you're operating at a negative. You still want growth at the chance of fucking going up, and that's what they're doing now. They just earned a $1.2 billion deal from TV deals. So this us losing the money isn't bad because we're still able to finance Carrington and buy players and do shit like that. So it's a good and bad thing. People think if you don't make profit, that's just a terrible thing. And it's no, that's not how business works. So this is the financial between the years and what we've been able to do since 2012. And if you see the 2013 year, we're fucking crazy. Going crazy with money. And then just for 2024 to be 113.2 behind in the red. So we were in the black just 11 years ago. Insane. That's why we can't sign big time players for 100 million and shit like Baliba doesn't make sense to do at the time.
I don't know why it's hard for people to hard for people to believe that.
The
Some
first
people
TV
actually
was
think
invented in 1907 by Boris Rossing. Okay. Respect. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh damn.
Yeah, didn't know that. In fact, exactly. You have to build it out before it makes money. With the WNBA example and the NBA subsidized, it's a long-term risk. Yeah, the NBA has no problem with subsidizing that because even when they make a loss, the NBA wins. But now they're really winning because they got every team in the WNBA gets $200 million. So they won. They waited it out. It just so happened to take 30 years, 20 years, but they waited it out. Man United will do the same thing. They will do the same thing. They'll wait it out, and then they'll get a nice little check, and then that bonus will go to the Glazers, and it'll go to all the CEOs and shareholders or whatever the case may be. That's how it works. That's how it works. We just can't spend a crazy amount of money anymore. People lost their jobs at this club because of the bad spending of the past.
Yep.
Because of the money
A
we were
lot of
giving to
people.
players that weren't locked in and winning us anything. So big up to Ineos. I'm one of those people that I'm on Ineos's ass all the time, and I will forever will be. I think you should. I think the minute that you just go along with the establishment, you become a sheep. You should always keep your eyes on the establishment and make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do. Because if you don't and you just trust them, they will do whatever they fucking feel like doing. So anybody that just backs Ineos, like some of the people that used to be on this show, they just back Ineos blindly and you can't say anything about them. You're a sheep. You can't, you have to be able to criticize who's in charge when they're doing the wrong thing in your eyes and be able to retract it if it changes, if they end up doing the right thing. It's called being fair. I know that's hard for some people. It's called being
Being
fair.
logical.
Yeah. What? You have a difference of opinion? Oh man, you changed your mind? What the hell?
I
You
don't
just
like
know
this new information.
new information. New information, so I can make a actual conclusion that's informed. Oh man, like Blackshore says, Ineos has come in and restructured their ways, but it took people losing their jobs. We didn't like that. We were
Yeah.
all on here tripping behind that. We were and I still don't like it. I still feel like there was other ways to do it.
Yeah, there was like some unnecessary stuff. Like, why the tea lady and stuff had to go, man? Like, that's not that money. Like, I'm sure the other redundancies are fine. It was like when you're doing stuff like that, you gotta remember about morale too. And, so like people you think you think you could let go, that will look good on the books. It might not be good for morale, and you gotta bite the bullet there sometimes too. And I feel they didn't do it in some cases with the lady who took care of the guys as a cat or Kate. I can't remember her name. And yeah,
Did
the
they
tea lady.
fire her or she just? I thought she died.
I think they let her go.
I think they let her go, and then she died.
We killed her, man.
She was the one that was there for like 40 years or something, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I don't remember. I know she died for sure, but I don't know if we let her go before that or not.
Yeah, see me, like I just felt like there's other. First off, if you know what those people were making, they weren't making shit. They don't make anything. Like if you've ever worked for, I've done work for what is it, the Braves before, right? First off, you only work in a part of the year. That's number one. And number two is like you don't get paid a bunch because like how could they? They're paying hundreds of you to do the same job, but like I'm sure they could pay you more. They can always pay you more. Let's just go ahead and say that they can always pay you more. But there's a lot of you doing the same job, so you'd be like, you'll take that. You'll be like, oh well, all right, cool. We're all done. But they could always pay you more. But like they don't pay you shit to start. They don't pay you anything to fucking start. So, we were all mad about that. But when Ineos gets it right, like with the transfer window, we were happy. We're happy. We're happy. And like if we were winning, and I'm guilty of this, if we were winning more, we would give a fuck less. I think I'd still care about the firings, you know what I'm saying? But like a lot of these people would not care as much as they do because we're underperforming. That's why. So like that kind of doesn't help the situation.
Yeah, people will
I'm
complain.
getting new
Let
staff.
the
We're not
players
getting
go.
anybody new, bro. What'd you say?
And they will say, let the players go. It's like, guys, they got contracts. You can't just let the players go.
Yeah,
They would have thought about. They would have thought that would have been the first move if it was a possibility. Casemiro would have been gone. Rashford would have been gone. All the big money players.
Oh yeah.
Doing anything unhappy. That would have been the first thing to go. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's working or not working. I think you need some more years and time to see if it's going to work. And these guys are definitely more smarter than business than me. So yeah, sure. But I just didn't like to see. But it's okay to say that, guys. It's okay to say that. And it's okay to say, you know what? When it comes to this right here, Ineos is doing pretty good. They seem like they're steering us. Excuse me, Lord. They're steering us the right way. So hopefully they can sustain that and they can buy the Glazers out. That's the main thing that's over my head. It's like
that's what I want to see. Yep.
Yeah, until you buy the Glazers out, it's just like this is cool, but like they have at any minute they could just sell it to somebody else and leave Ineos in the dust. That's always on the cards. They can still do that. It doesn't matter how much Ineos own if they don't have the majority. They can always sell it from under their feet. So that's that on that. Man United still in the red, 6 years. Big revenue growth, big revenue jump. We're massive. We're huge. We know that. But you can call balls and strikes here. I don't know where Casey went, so we'll just keep going. We're gonna look ahead to Chelsea. All right, we got 45 minutes in. We're gonna look ahead to Chelsea. Right, this match here is huge. I think this is once again. I think we're always in Game 7. Every game for Amarim is a Game 7, especially if they're talking about they're gonna keep him and they're having this big meeting talking about, oh, are we gonna keep him? Are we not? Whatever the case may be. Every game's a Game 7 for him, and every result that goes the opposite way or we lose just doesn't look good. Guys, tell me what y'all expect out of this game. How you think we should line up? Who's playing? And then we'll do one more score prediction just to end the week off, and we'll just go from there.
Go ahead, Ronaldo.
We're so like such gentlemen. Shoot. What should Ruben do with this system? Should he change? I feel like Kobe has to start. And, there's a little bit of spite for Chelsea, too, because I know they want Kobe Mainoo. But I think we might have to play him. As far as changing the system, I'm not too sure. Because we haven't heard any. It'll be a big surprise tomorrow if we come and see a 4-3-3, right? Which kind of, everybody will want. That would fit in Bruno and Kobe, which will be a good thing. And I think the three up top could be the same three that we bought, Cunha, Šeško, and Mbeumo. So it's something I think that is doable. We got more talent on the pitch. I think it could work. So let's see if Ruben does it that way. But realistically, I think it's going to be another 3-4-3. And we're going to be bold here and say that Bruno doesn't play. Or if anything, Bruno starts in the left 10 and he gets subbed out. And Cunha comes in, or they sub Mainoo out and put Bruno back and put Cunha to play. I feel like Cunha won't play 90 minutes tomorrow.
Do you think Šeško starts?
Yeah, Šeško has to start, I think.
You think Lamon starts?
I was about to say that. I mean, I don't know what happened in training. Heaton likes him a lot. Maguire likes him a lot. Maguire likes Šeško a lot, too. He's like, yeah, there's only a matter of time he's going to start scoring goals. But yeah, I mean, if Lamons is ready, play him, man. That's why we brought him in. I mean, we're gonna wait for Bayern to fuck it up and we drop points. I really don't want to do that. I kind of rather you play Lamons and he makes a mistake or something, But I don't want to try to get caught up in, that's been an error in the last, 180 minutes. But they were going over the data on our keepers. And they're in the 15th percentile of saves, 1-5. And the teams that are on top of the table, their keepers are in the 90s, 9-0. So let's not waste time. Make the move.
Let's not waste any more time because we wasted time.
Yeah, we wasted time not getting Le Mans in the summer.
letting the games go by and decide. You know what? None of his shit.
No, Grimsy. Oh no, he is shit.
He is bad. Oh my god, he's still bad. He's still bad.
I think they tried to skate by and save money and see if it would work out, and it failed immediately. At least we had time to pivot. Thank God.
Don't get it fucked up at all. Everybody watching at home. Don't get it fucked up at all. The way we defend corners puts our goalkeeper at a disadvantage all the time. He will always be at a disadvantage with the way we decide to zonal mark. Every time we decide to zonal mark and not just play it safe and pick up a man, big body on big body, we will have an issue every time we decide that. And any goalkeeper will have an issue with that. If the goalkeeper's getting bullied on his line, he's going to have a hard time. It doesn't matter who he is. He could be Thibaut Courtois himself. If Thibaut Courtois is 6'7" or some shit like that, he'll have an issue. He will have an issue if your opposite player, if the other player's biggest man is bodying him out off the box, off the line, on his line. So 100%. Don't get that fucked up. Don't let Lamens come in and get run off the line there, and then we blaming Lamens again, oh well, he's shit. No, these guys cannot defend corners. They haven't been able to do it for 10 months. They haven't been able to do it for 2 years.
Own that space. Yeah, you gotta own that space and protect that keeper.
Yeah, where's that dog? We need that dog in our defenders, man, just to box out these freaking infiltrators
That
trying to
could be a
rough up our
part of
goalie.
team's notes. I know that's part of team's notes. They don't defend the back post too well. They'll let you get at the goalkeeper. They'll let you
Mhm.
put a body on the goalkeeper. So
Mm.
just bully him. Just bully him in the box and be consistent when you bully him. Because at some point they'll give up.
Yeah, and that goes back to the mentality part, right? Like, why would you let
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
punk your keeper like that, man? Is are we a
Yeah.
team or not?
Yeah. Make that ref have to come over 3 times and separate you
Yeah,
and dude,
exactly.
like,
It's like,
let it happen. You let that
we
guy
not
know,
playing,
nah,
okay? You get
dude,
the
this ain't happening, bro.
simple as
Like,
that.
no.
I tell my DBs, and I know it's American football, I tell them this. I want you to be so aggressive on the line with your press and I would rather the referee says, hey, you're too aggressive out there. You're too aggressive. Then I have to teach you to be aggressive.
Right.
So I tell them, see what you can get away with. See what you can get away with. Punch that chest and see what you can get away. Try to push him out of bounds. If the
Watch
ref lets you
somebody.
get away with that, or
He's
the ref
doing
says, but our guys are so. But 3-2.
it. Back to the point, right? 3-2.
32. Mm.
Where you
I
at, Brian?
I'm gonna say we're gonna draw 2-2,
that's fair.
and I'm gonna be okay with that. We can't lose. My thing is, if we don't have to win, we can't lose. We have to at least draw. Because I would like to see it without a penalty in the waning minutes of the game. Like, I want to see it from open play goals. I want him to run a 3-5-2. I think a 3-5-2 would be perfect, especially with Cunha. I don't think Cunha starts. He's going to do a 3-4-3 though. I think his changes are probably going to be personnel more than system. So, yeah, if we get a draw, I'll be happy. We got a point off of a better club. Right now, they're a better club. So, yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a man with you, bro. Win or bust. Game 7.
um
That's fair to say too.
Game 7. That's how I feel. I'm not saying
right.
what
I
I'm
feel
saying
you.
is right over what you're saying and feeling.
No,
I'm not
100%. I just want to see some momentum and like, hey, we're not at 4 points. Shit, I mean, five ain't great, but I'd rather be at 7. But I don't
Mikey,
want to be at 4 come next weekend.
what if it's a wicked 2-2? Like, man, he's just peppering up and just bouncing off things like ping, 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 just bouncing off.
that would have been okay 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Right.
Like after the Arsenal game, if we came after and back that and was like, we came in and we did the next Premier League team and we scored, and it was one of those games. Like if we beat Grimsby and then the next game after that turn around and then like, dude, the Grimsby, it all starts with Grimsby. The meltdowns all start with Grimsby because after that it's like, all right, Fulham, you did what you did at Fulham. Grimsby was fucking nuts, and then like you scrape a win at Burnley. You know what I'm saying? Then you come and get battered by City. You know what I'm saying? So like a draw now will hurt. It will hurt for me. A draw just hurt the cause. It doesn't calm down the pressure. The pressure's still gonna be high with a win, but you got to take the wind out of these sails for the sake of your job. You gotta get a dub here, and it'll be decisive. First off, we have a record to uphold, guys. We haven't lost in 12 years to Chelsea at Old Trafford.
That's why I called a draw. We're not doing that.
We cannot do that. So like, fucking playing for a draw is how you lose.
Mikey, you just put
I don't want to play for a draw.
Yeah, I don't want to play for it.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
no.
think that's what we end up.
Don't even mention the word draw.
Amram needs a statement win to stave off the pitchforks, though. I agree with you 100%. He needs a statement win where we dominate the game, we play a real game and do real shit and actually
real shit.
do what we know this team could possibly do. Yeah, he needs a statement victory where we own the game, we controlled the game, everyone looks good. There's not like, well, this guy fucked up, or you only won because Bruno got tripped in the box, or Cunha got his jersey pulled a yard or two outside, or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. It would do Amarim a world of good.
It's simple as this. I think we lost enough.
Garnacho right into the back of him, just take him out, knock him on those veneers.
I think Casemiro's gonna put him into the ad boards.
I need whoever didn't like him at United, let them start the game. Whoever did not like him while he was there at United, because not everybody likes each other in football. Well, in sports, I've been in locker rooms with people like, I can't fucking stand this dude. You know what I'm saying?
I think Casemiro hated that kid.
I hurt this dude. So hopefully somebody could just smack him up one good time while he has the ball. That'd be great.
That's a captain movement. That's captain's thing. The captain should be, if he's a real captain, he should be like, boys, I got this. I got this.
Bruno ain't doing that. That's not Bruno, bro. Bruno was Puka shell. Bruno got his Puka shell necklace on. He's got good vibes only, bro.
And you wonder why we get bullied in the box.
Exactly.
And you wonder why we get bullied in the box.
As I was saying, man's like
Bruno can't mark his man worth of shit either.
I'm just saying.
We get bullied in the box because our 6'4", 6'3" defenders who are supposed to be defending don't see that the goalkeeper needs help. Big men like
Euro need to sack up.
Don't see like they need help. Bruno ain't gonna help you in those situations.
Exactly.
They need to man up on that shit for sure.
Why the fuck was Mason Mount mocking freaking Saliba in that Arsenal game?
You know, there's a lot of that happens with our team where short dudes is mocking big dudes, and
what is that?
I'm like, what's going on? Is this?
What?
Because if you're on the pitch, you should be like, man, move. I got this dude. Move.
Unless you could jump and you just got some hopped out, brother.
Yeah, but
5'11" and under, sit your ass over here. We need the 6-footer.
Tractor runner.
Like when Martinez is in there, you're guarding the guy at the top of the box, dude. Like, get out of here. This is for the 6-footers.
Basketball.
Yeah,
like
get their midfielders.
Even if you have hops, if a dude is a couple inches taller than you, he can get leverage and put his arm and keep you down. Like, I'm just gonna keep you there. It's a leverage thing.
Yeah.
Even for people that play basketball, right? I play basketball.
Like rebounding.
The thing is about like boxing out is about getting the low center of gravity. It ain't about jumping. Now you want a taller guy to jump with a taller guy because in basketball, that's who's playing. It's 6-footers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like if you have two people that are the same height or close to, it's about jockeying for position underneath. You're fighting for that position before the ball's going.
Yeah.
And boxing out. What he's got, I have watched the lick get his ass beat underneath the bar. He's gotten his ass kicked under there. That guy should never ever touch it. I hope he never touches a basketball because he would be getting his ass. And he's so big, so physical. But
Sheshko could school him though. Sheshko could take him to the court and be like, "Bro, you gotta use that ass, dog, and like get back in there." Smack him. You gotta throw that shit in there.
Yeah. This show is wild tonight. What's going on?
Get out of hand.
What are we talking about? My God, I don't know. But you're right. We do get bullied a lot, and it's not a new thing. It's not a new trait. It's not a new thing.
It's a couple years now.
Yeah, I'm not a fan, but that's not going to serve our goalkeeper. That's not going to serve our goalkeeper playing weak like that. It's just not.
I'm worried.
Zonal marking ain't going to do it.
I'd start Lamans too. I'd start Lamans.
I would too, but I just don't want him to get peppered and just shelling, just straight shelling for his first match.
What match are we not going to get shelled on though?
You want to see what kind of heart he got early? You want to see how he bounced back?
But what game you waiting for to start him? Like, how long are you going to wait?
I would have started him already. Let's go. It's time to go.
Had to go up against it. When he started, and it
trial by fire
for him, and he got his ass whooped early.
And he had gunman in front of him talking.
Real good man in front of him.
You need to get beat up real quick and then go home, clean your wounds, look yourself in the mirror, call yourself a bitch a few times, get in the weight room, maybe hit a gal or two, and then get back out on the fucking pitch and be like, yo, this is not gonna
Welcome
happen.
to the
I don't
EPL,
care.
man. Here it
Yeah,
goes.
that's what it is.
That's the
Waiting
best
for
thing you
this
ever said,
perfect
Mikey.
time. Waiting for this perfect time to start the goalkeeper.
Nah, it ain't no perfect time.
These are
I don't believe in
professionals.
ready.
They got to be ready. Like
There's no such
you
Exactly.
thing as
get
ready.
plugged in,
You
you're
ain't
in.
never ready.
Play, goddammit.
Exactly.
I don't know what ready is. There's no such thing as ready. You'll never be ready until you get in there and see. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Just get in
And
there
if they're here
and get it
fucked up,
going.
he had a locker room that would have checked him. Like, hey, you better get your shit together, boy. This ain't the Premier League.
Come on, man. This is the biggest club in the world right now. That shirt is gonna feel like 100 extra pounds on you. You signed up for this. This is what it is. You
Hmm?
could have kept your ass where you were, and we would have been just fine. We would have got Martinez, and the show would have kept on going. You think Martinez is worried about that shit? That motherfucker's 32 years old. He'll let a goal in, but he's gonna be like a goldfish. He'll have short memory, and he'll be
Yeah,
right
shake
back
it
in the
off.
stick. He'll be
Just
right
get
back
in
in the
there. It's
That's
the
what we need. That's what we
same
need.
thing. Yep.
You're 23, 25, whatever the fuck age you are, 22. Get your ass in the sticks and let's see if you can do it. Are you fast? Do you have reflexes? Are you tall? Can you block shots? Can you command the box? Can you pass out short? Can you pass long when we need it? Can you start attacks? Cool. Let's see it. We paid the money.
Well, own that box. Own that box. Just take it over. Go make it yours. That's what I want to see.
Own that
Own that
box.
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 I own
Friday
every
night,
box
baby.
I've been in. So,
Wow.
Damn.
God.
you know what I'm saying?
God.
We're gonna get some emails tonight.
Ain't no other way to live.
No, that's
Ain't
that's
no way to live.
vibes.
Ain't
That's
no
above
other
the
way to
board.
live.
That's above the board. I'm married, man. I'm married. I can say that.
Oh, I'm
Martinez
just
would have
fucking
been
around.
also a real shit housekeeper. We need a bastard. We need bastards in general.
We need
We need
bastards in general.
bastards in general. You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
don't think the captain has to be a bastard. I like to have a couple dudes that's out there that are defenders that are bastards. You know what I'm saying?
It's
That's why
like
I like.
hockey. You got a couple dudes that are your fucking goons, and that
Yeah.
you send your goons out and go goon it up, go muck it up.
But I
Hey,
also don't want them to live on that. See, that's the thing I hate. I hate them players that like they just live on
That's all
being
they
a
do.
goon. I
Yeah.
don't respect that. I don't.
Yeah.
I respect ball. Part of it is being nasty, 100%. But if you're just
Yeah.
like Bill Lambier and you got 2 left feet and you're
No, fuck
you're
Lambier. Fuck
just a
that guy.
big dude that you can slam into people, I don't respect that game at
Fuck Bill
all.
Lambier
Like
if
all day.
Ben Wallace, you are great rebounder, great defender. But I would rather be a fucking scorer than a Ben Wallace any day of the week.
in today's basketball, the best example is my man from Golden State. Their big guy. What's
Draymond Green.
Draymond is the perfect balance. Yeah, he goes over the top, but
He can
people
play.
know. People know. Yeah, people
He can
know.
play.
That
He
fool
does
picks up
everything
red
well.
cards, NBA red cards. I don't know what.
He does everything
Little
well.
vacations, mandated vacations.
Yeah. I like that. Get a vacation.
Hey man, take 6 weeks off. You're fucking done. Whatever.
We need a Ramos and Keane, yeah. We need,
Who?
and we also need them to be good playing too. That's it. So I don't know. Well,
Who
fellas,
put the picture?
huh?
Who put up a picture of Casimir kicking Garnacho and it was the King thing?
That's how
Where
I'm
did I see
telling you,
that?
dude. He's waiting for it, bro. He wants to go up against Mans.
Someone put up a picture of Casemiro and Keane's pitch and Keane when Keane kicked Holland's dad.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I want this game to be physical and fast. Those are the words. P and F. Physical and fast. Figure it out. Like, we need to be bodying them off the ball, winning our 1v1s. Winning our 50-50s, winning every duel, getting to the aerials, getting to the second ball, get to the second ball every time. And then we need to be smart about it. Keep the ball, keep possession. When we lose it, drop back, get into our shape quickly. And for God's sake, guys, show me that you've been running. Show me that you've been running and that we pay you guys to have good lungs and you don't smoke cigarettes. Show me. this week, please. I need to see you need to be running like a dog. That's what you need to be doing.
You're a fight man. I was like, aren't you tired of people talking about you like you're a bitch? Like, man to man, dog. Like, yo, have a little more pride. Have a little more pride in yourself, man.
I want to talk shit to Chelsea fans. I want to talk
Listen,
shit
this would be
fans tomorrow.
Always it.
for our fan base. This would be an excellent win for us because Chelsea fans have been honest.
This is in it. We're in it still. We win this game, we could be in and around doing something and keep getting the trend going. But it has to start now.
Oh, we're gonna get some points, man. 100%.
It has to start now. That's why I'm not accepting a draw. I'm not even gonna put it in my mind that a draw is okay. Because now I know I have nothing to do with it, of course, but like I don't want to put that in my mind because then like we'll be behind it. I'm like, all right, let's just get this draw. No, y'all need to fucking win. Or I'll be back here.
That's fair.
I'll be back here emailing all of you. United is more physical than all those kids at Chelsea. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to hear that.
Who
Chelsea
said
are the world champions. It don't matter
the
what
World Cup champions.
They're the world champions. I don't want to hear nothing. It's the same competition that we've won. We've won that competition. Okay, we were at one point, so I don't really care if we're more physical than them. Can we score more goals? Can we keep the ball longer? Can we defend?
It's going to take a lot because Chelsea is going to be a little dynamic on their attack.
Mm-hmm.
The guys are coming at us. They're gonna try to take advantage of the space that
fight for it.
Every team already has been able to. So it's a lot. We gotta be ready. This is not gonna be a team that's gonna be like muck it up. They're gonna try and pass, get in space, get if Palmer's front of the box, he's shooting.
They're gonna chip over and try and burn that midfield. Is what they're gonna do.
Correa, James, João, Mario.
They're bringing some guys. They're bringing guys.
We're lucky that Delap's
with some speed.
Yeah,
they got some quick guys.
They're a team that takes advantage of space, and we are spacey. But that can be rectified. We don't know. Amarin said
maybe that's one of the changes
coming. Yeah, my man was in the press conference smiling, giggling, bubbling, showing his teeth. It was like,
grinning.
Kikiing. Joked about, oh yeah, I'm getting a new contract. He said I'm getting a new contract. I was like, oh, joking. Okay.
He was taking some shots with the ownership. That's why they're like, listen, we got you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
they must have told him something. They must have told him something.
That's how they do the Scarface. They kiss you. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Come for a
ride.
Always
the one smiling that shoots you.
Hey, go in that helicopter over there. We're gonna take you to the spot.
He did come in a helicopter. Yeah.
Oh shit!
That's when you're ready to talk to somebody. Like, nah, we're not driving in. Fly me in there today. I need to be there. Fly me in there.
Hey, I got my car outside. No, just leave your car. We'll hop in.
You're gonna need your car.
Come on,
we're gonna talk in London.
We're
gonna go talk in London. I want to talk to you in London.
We're actually gonna go to Portugal real quick. You wanna just ride with us? We'll be back in the evening. Come with us to Portugal real fast.
They're gonna be like, you should come with us. You should come. You should really take this ride.
Go ahead and step over there, and we're gonna be on the plane and just step over there. We're gonna join you in 2 minutes, and then close the door on his ass. Exactly, like bro, win some games before you're on that type of shit. Come on, I think there's a language issue with Amarim being that like this is his second language. So like a lot of this shit that we fucking like derive from what he's saying or like the conclusion that we get to with what he's saying. Some of the times he's not meaning some of those things. So
I feel like he's
it comes off.
He's kind of joking and not being too serious, but your record don't allow that right now. Your record is like, okay.
You don't get to smile right now.
Keep it
what are you happy about? None of us are happy. Oh shit. Yeah, baby, he's hurting. He's suffering more than us, guys.
I just hope another thing he's good at is substitutions and he's being proactive, because If he, this would be a good chance to put Bruno at the 10. It's a perfect chance. Last week was too, but this is a perfect chance. Bring Kune off the bench. Bring Mountain off the bench. Oh, I don't know how he's going to do it, but, I can see Kobe and Ugarte. I know it's kind of, nervy, but at least they're going to think like midfielders.
We
And
have good players, yo. This
Yeah.
is the
some
first
people don't think
That's
time.
a
so.
frustrating
This
thing,
is
man. Oh
the
my
first
god.
time in our history, I feel like I've been so confident in these players.
Really?
We have good players.
We
I
have
just
good
think they're
players.
set up wrong. They're
What are we
set up
doing?
all wrong. I think they cannot play with there's two men in the midfield. They can't do it. They can't do it. A lot of them don't even come from that kind of system in the teams they played in before.
I think I put
Yeah.
up a post asking everybody, what players do you think are not up to par on our team? And there were some comments about it. I got to check this out.
And if you watch it, he answered the question about meeting with Radcliffe with that contract as a joke. Then it got serious, but it's not the time unless he's comfortable with which is concerning. Yes, win some games, man. Listen,
100%.
listen. I think that we have a good team. They're just set up wrong. That's all it is. The instructions are bad and they're set up wrong. That's
Agreed.
all. That's all. If we put them in positions to where they can show off their strengths, and I just don't think this right wing back thing works. I don't think this left wing back thing works. I don't think the two in the midfield works. We get overrun there. Not a fan of this 3-10s thing. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we need to go out and do some winger work. We need to go out and let Cunha be a winger. You know what I'm saying? Let him play on the wings, or at least let him play as a wide, like we're doing wide 10 shit. Maybe they need to be narrow. Because if we start doing this crosses into nowhere, I'm telling you, I'm going to kill myself. I want to hang
Crosses
myself
into nowhere all the time. Cross the
I'm going
box.
to hang myself right here. Right here. I'm going to be a dead bitch for the next. As soon I'm going to start the street, the live on, and I'm just going to be dead hanging. All you're going to see is my feet like this. I'm telling you. The
Don't do that,
ownership
man.
G checked him in the
Think about
helicopter.
MJ, man.
See that
mean,
ocean? You want to go in that ocean? No? Okay, win.
he
Omar
ever
is
they
sitting
had
behind
every,
him with a rope and just grabbing him.
they had every right to check him though, because my man was like, if you want me to change, you need to get rid of the man. That's only speaking to one person who can really have the power to get rid of you. That's brazy talk. Like, I
That's
see why
begging
Sir
to be
Jim's like, I need to
fired.
go. Sir Jim's like, I got to go holler at him about something. Just let him know
Fire,
who's the boss.
Somebody
fire
does that at my
him.
work. I'm like, you want unemployment? And I'm not going to give it to you. I'm just going to write your ass up until I can can you for cause.
That's something Jose would have said. And Josie, he got clout behind his name. He can talk like that.
Oh, he's back at a real club now.
He'll be fired next year.
Yeah, I think he's lost his
He
time.
just bounced around collecting severance check.
I think he's prepping for the Portugal national team gig.
Good
That
luck.
dude is
I think that's his next
has
move.
made more in his career from severance than he
Yeah,
has
good call.
from fucking.
Dude's getting paid checks on checks on checks from all over the world. Just checks.
People are like, yo, he's one of the greatest managers to coach at United. And I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. How could you be? You've been fired from us. Like, you can't be great and fired. I just don't know how that works. Just don't know how that works. Like, you stayed here for 2 years and got fired, dude. And we won.
The minute we got him, I was like, you guys know he's here 4 years maximum, right?
Maximum.
he doesn't stick around a whole long time.
He's
Like,
here until
if it goes great, he'll be here longer. The minute it starts getting trouble, like around year 3, that's when he might want to dip.
Once it stops working, he's gone. Every time.
Yep.
Once
You start
they
talking
figure
shit
him
about
out,
players. You start talking shit about ownership. He'll do his thing and get canned.
My best was that the summer we played AC Milan in a preseason, and he said that we didn't have the team. No, that's a different summer. Boy, that summer we played AC Milan. They came out here to LA. It was cracking. AC Milan fans was coming with it. They had it was the parking lot was acting on. Shouldn't be talking about that. Fun day. That was a fun day.
It sounds like fun.
Y'all
Yeah,
got physical?
Italian fans. Let's have it. Let's have it. Hey, it was a cracking.
I'm sure a few extra words were said there.
Oh, dude, let's
It
just
wasn't
say
just-
yes. It
It
was.
wasn't just let's have it. It was more like, sounds maybe.
Just want to let you know that the LA Red Army represented for everybody who was concerned.
I already knew that. I wasn't worried. The AJC don't play. The ACJ.
It was different though. It was.
ACJ.
I remember our tailgate with when we played against the Galaxy in
Was that the Rose Bowl?
No, that was where the Galaxy played at Dignity or whatever it used to be called.
and
That's where I
people were
first
so
met you at.
disrespectful.
That's
We
where I
was
first
telling
met
them to
you
move
at.
out. We was telling them to move out their own seats. Man, get up.
Shouts to the Galaxy.
It's bad for them.
Hell no. Fuck the Galaxy. Fuck those fools.
A proper
That was
team.
man. We came in there rude like a big
Yeah,
club fan base. Like, hey, get up out these seats.
We did. We were booting. We were booting. We had that corner. Yeah, we were booting fools. But the tailgate was lit. Tailgate was lit.
Guys,
All right, let's go. Keep going on. Let's go.
I want to be happy like this tomorrow.
Don't you?
For real.
I just want to be happy. It's Saturday. I'm taking my kids to the fair afterwards.
Yeah, I got to go to a barbecue.
Yeah.
I got a beer competition. I got to go judge at.
Oh, that sounds lit.
We'll be down in Mid City.
Somewhere. Do you drink it or you spit it in?
Yeah, how do you judge
No,
it?
you can't. You can't switch and spit beer. It's in the.
You got to swallow it.
You got to swallow it. It's in the finish. You just drink those sippy cups of beer for like.
How many beers do you think you'll drink tomorrow?
At the event or like in the whole day?
General, the whole day.
I gotta drive to the event, so a couple few.
A couple few.
Then I get home and you space it out, and it's not a big high ABV beer thing, so
a couple few.
It's like an Oktoberfest thing. Couple few.
Listen, I've eaten my biryani. I'm eating the biryani.
You just brought us good luck. You just brought us good luck.
It's mostly, I'm kind of mad with them. They gave me mostly damn chicken. I like the rice, man. I want more rice, but it was buy one, get one free. So I got another one upstairs. I'm going to tear it up. And then I'm going to tear up the bathroom.
Is that going to be our talisman for tomorrow? Is Mikey's biryani?
Yeah,
Listen here. Clip this. Biryani. We're going to win this game. We eating biryani tomorrow.
What are you doing?
2-1. Eat the biryani.
2-1. I like it.
What are you doing? You're hungry.
Saeed, we're eating biryani tomorrow. Pick up Saeed.
Shout out to Saeed, man.
He don't like you to be happy next to him when we playing bad. What are you smiling for?
Like, you fucking eating biryani, we're getting beat, man. But I tell you, that shit is. I watch that shit at least once.
God was like.
Oh, that was so funny, bro. That was so funny. But yo, listen, I ate the pre-match biryani, and I want to have a post-match biryani. So, guys, let's sort it out. Everybody in here watching on all four that we're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, X, Twitch. That's what I meant to say. Shouts to everybody. Join us in the chat. Blackstro, 920 Mario, Just Kareem. Where my girl at Snorlax. Big up the what's my boy name? The black George
Black Jody.
And the black
that's hard.
Oh yeah. Georgie Dread. What's up?
Yo,
920 Mario, what's good? Thank you.
Everybody. Shouts to everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all want to leave us with anything before the war tomorrow? Before we ride responsibly,
Ryan. Enjoy your Friday night.
Yeah, drink responsibly.
F Chelsea.
Them R dudes.
What else? Yeah, I guess you need to be.
Come on, United. Just beat these guys. Fuck. Have a little spirit. And like my man
Kill the
said,
rats.
I need 3 points in my life right now. I
these
need 3
plastics.
points
These
in
are
my
the
life.
original plastics. These are the original plastics.
Don't fucks
I
up
want to eat.
Mikey's biryani because
I
Mikey loves
want
his
to eat
biryani.
biryani tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Shout out to keep up the fucking Reds. Keep the faith. More biryani.
All the
Remember,
money
where's their
you took
racist center half?
from the big Russian trip.